Hello. Today, if you see the overall market, it's actually flat. If you see the percentage change, it is actually negative 0.04. That means the market doesn't really much. In the early opening hours, the market was down by like nearly negative 0.28. It's considerably a good time to trade. Not really good, but then it's like okay, okay. You could have gone for short selling positions. Right now, the market is flat. See, as you can see, is just 0.01 percentage, and the trend right now is slightly bullish, but you can't actually call it bullish because the percentage change is very much less. So, it's considered a flat market, and now we'll see plotting support and resistance levels. We'll just have a look at stocks that have moved a little bit. Over here, if you look, you can see seal. It had a downward move of negative 1.63. If the market moves up, there is a probability that seal will move up. Let's see. So seal had moved down initially, and now what has happened is, as the market turned, okay, now it is moving up. Okay, so there is a chance for seal to move up further. So now, if you closely observe, there was kind of support at this level, right? There was a kind of support that was formed at this particular level. Just show on the bigger graph. Yesterday we discussed about support and resistance levels. Okay, so I'm going to plot a support over here because the reason is that multiple times the price moved up after touching this level. So this can be considered as a support. This level, the reason multiple times the price moved up after touching this level. Okay, so if the price crosses about this level, I'll go for a buy position. So I'm going to place an order over here. Order type is buy OCO. Position is intraday. Quantity I'll just do with one quantity. Okay, and I'll keep the order type as stop loss limit. That is, the order will get triggered only once the price touches this level is 355.33. So I'll keep the trigger price as 355.35. And I want to get a fill between 355.35 and 355.45. Okay, and here I'm keeping my stop loss. I'll keep my stop loss at this particular level. This level is somewhere around 353 point will be somewhere about 353.35. So my stop loss will be 353.35, and I'll keep a target of 4. Okay, so that is 1 is to 2 risk to reward ratio, and I'm going to place my order. Okay, my hope is that if the price moves up, if the price moves up, I feel this level will get breached. That is, this level will get breached and the price will move up further. So I'm placing the order. Okay. So the reason I selected that level was that, okay, zoomed in too much. Okay, just a second. Just reload once again. Okay, so the market is moving negative right now. It's negative 0.16 percentage. That means if I told you we should never trade against the market. So right now the order that we have placed is a buy order. So like we should not go for a buy position because the overall market is moving downwards, and hence one thing we can do is we can go for a short position, that is a sell position. Will if you look over here, there is like this level. I fixed upon this level based upon the fact that this was an earlier support level. Okay, if you look over here, the price bounced up from this level multiple times. So this was an earlier support level, which will now tend to be a new resistance level. So what happens is that in this case, if this level gets breached, that is, if the price moves above this level, if the price moves above this level, then there is a tendency for the price to shoot up, because this was an earlier support level, which now will act something like a new support. So if this level gets breached, that means the price will move up, and it will be considerably a good move. Okay, now if you look, the price is moving down, so we'll look for short positions. Okay, and yesterday we were discussing about this support and resistance, right? So I get a feel that if the price moves down, like, this is probably the moment it is going to take. Like if it is going to stick between the support and resistance levels, this is how it is going to move. So this will be the kind of movement that is going to be achieved by the stock. Okay. Okay. The market is still flat. It is not moving much. And let's see what happens. So this phenomenon is known as a gap down opening. Gap down opening means like the closing was over here. The market opened at a gap down, that is, it opened by a reduced percentage. It closed at 359.5 yesterday. Today the market opened at 356. Okay, so this there's a gap over here, so it's known as a gap down opening. So what we can infer is that like if the market goes positive today, this level gets breached. If this level gets breached, it has a tendency for a considerable up move. That is, the up move will be somewhat good. Okay, so we have already set our order over here. Now let's see what happens.